Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's dive into all the Champions League quarter-final first leg action, and there is a lot to talk about. For big games, plenty of goals, huge moments, and some very surprising results. Let's break it down one by one. We'll start with Arsenal against Real Madrid. This was probably the shock of the round. Arsenal didn't just beat Madrid, they completely outclassed them. Final score? 3-0 at the Emirates. Declan Rice had the game of his life. Two absolutely perfect free kicks, both from distance, both unstoppable. I don't know what he's been practicing, but that was elite technique. And then Mikel Merino added a third late in the second half. Real Madrid just couldn't respond. They didn't look like themselves at all. There were mistakes at the back, the midfield lost control, and even the attack looked frustrated. After the match, reports said Jude Bellingham gave a speech in the dressing room, trying to lift the mood, get the players focused for the second leg at the Bernabeu. Because that's a big mountain to climb. 3-0 down against a team this confident, it's not impossible, but it's going to take something special. Then we move to PSG against Aston Villa. Villa actually went ahead first. Morgan Rogers took advantage of a mistake from Nuno Mendes, poor pass in midfield, and Rogers finished it off nicely. But to be honest, once PSG got going, they were on another level. Desire Du equalized with a brilliant curling shot. This guy is only 19, but he plays like he's been doing this for years. Then Kvaratskhelia scored, slick footwork, sharp finish, and Mendes made up for his mistake by scoring PSG's third in stoppage time. So from 0-1 down to 3-1 up, great response from PSG. Villa were good, they played with heart, but PSG's individual quality made the difference. In the return leg, Villa will need to score early and try to get the fans behind them. It's still open, but PSG have the advantage now. Next up, Barcelona against Borussia Dortmund. This one was all Barcelona. It finished 4-0 and honestly, it could have been even more. Rafinha opened the scoring with a rebound finish. Lewandowski got two, classic strikers' goals. One was a header, and the other was a sharp finish from a great Fermin Lopez pass. And then came Lamine Yamal, 17 years old, finishing off a blistering counter-attack to make it 4. This kid just keeps impressing. He's calm, confident, and looks like he's been playing Champions League football for years. Barcelona dominated every part of this game, possession, pace, intensity. Dortmund just couldn't cope. They had no answers defensively, and going forward, they barely created anything dangerous. I don't want to say the tie is over, but yeah, it's pretty much over. Barca are in complete control. Finally, let's discuss Bayern Munich versus Inter Milan. Bayern suffered a 2-1 defeat at home. Lautaro Martinez opened the scoring for Inter in the 38th minute with a clinical finish. Thomas Müller came off the bench to equalize in the 85th minute, bringing hope to the home fans. However, just 3 minutes later, Davide Fratesi secured the win for Inter with an 88th minute strike. Bayern dominated possession and had several chances, including a shot from Harry Kane that hit the post, but they couldn't capitalize. Now, Bayern faces a challenging task in the second leg at San Siro, needing a win to keep their Champions League hopes alive. So now let's look ahead to the second legs. Arsenal go to Madrid with a 3-goal lead. All they need to do is stay compact, play smart, and not panic. If they can even get one goal, it might be enough to kill the tie. Madrid will come hard, but Arsenal have shown they can handle pressure. PSG will go to Villa Park with a 2-goal cushion, but they'll know it's not over. English teams don't give up, and Villa have nothing to lose now. I still think PSG have the tools to finish the job. Barcelona, they're already through. Unless something absolutely historic happens in the second leg, they'll be preparing for the semi-finals. And Bayern against Inter, this is the one to watch. Tight matchup, strong teams, and it could go to extra time or even penalties. I wouldn't be surprised either way. Before I finish, I want to give a shout out to a few standout players from this week. Declan Rice, unbelievable. 2 world-class free kicks and total control in midfield. Player of the week for me. Desire Du, young, fearless, and technically brilliant. PSG have a star in the making. Lewandowski are still lethal. He doesn't need many chances to hurt you. Lautaro Martinez, quiet but deadly. He's becoming that guy who shows up in big matches. Lamine Yamal, 17 years old and already performing like a seasoned pro. Just scary how good he could become. That's all for this week's UCL Roundup. Let me know in the comments. Who impressed you the most? Which second leg are you most excited for? And who do you think makes it to the semi-finals? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon with more football news, analysis, and match previews. Thanks for watching. Peace.